It's an amazing thing, meat. Men and their meat. I normally don't cook on this channel unless there's an item to be grilled.
Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of Vince is at Home. I'm Kristen.
I'm Giancarlo, and this week we wanted to feature a recipe from our Gourmet Life magazine that is available now in stores and online for our customers to pick up. We went for dinner the other night with my dad.
Yeah.
And he ordered a flank steak.
And it was really tender.
And it was tender and he enjoyed it. And he was like, I would never think to make flank steak because it just seems complicated. So we have a really simple recipe in the magazine for flank steak. It's simply gonna be done with salt, pepper, and some Dijon mustard. And then there's a little bit of a sauce topping. And what are you using for that?
Just butter and shallots.
Some people ask, should I wash my meat? It's totally up to you, but what you definitely need to do is dry your meat. And the reason we do that is because you want to take moisture away from it. If it has moisture in it, it's gonna end up cooking like a gray.
Yes, like a steamed instead of grilled.
Exactly. And you'll find, again, you're not gonna get a ton, depends on what the steak is, what the cut is, but you can definitely see that there is going to be some of that juice. Well, it will be juice. Right now it's blood.
So appetizing.
So weird, right? And then to score it, we're just taking a paring knife, whatever knife you want. You're doing this for two reasons. One is to just open up those muscle fibers. And the second is when you're cooking it, if you don't do this, it will naturally curl.
Okay.
And then you don't get that really nice flat piece of meat on the cooking surface. Now we're just gonna start seasoning. So I'm gonna salt and pepper. I like to generously season our meat. I like this Martelli sea salt because it's got 3 different size holes. And I find that this is the perfect hole size. Does that make sense? So this recipe calls for Dijon mustard. And I got the Ingelhofer. I don't think I said that straight or right.
It's said to lightly oil the pan.
Yeah, I'm gonna use some avocado oil. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Oh, is it hot enough?
Oh yeah. And the other little trick is you always wanna like push it into the surface so that it makes as much contact as possible. When you're going to pan grill a steak, you need that cooking surface to be super hot before first contact, because as soon as you put that meat in, it's gonna transfer all the heat. When you go to flip it, there'll be nothing left for the other side, and now you're cooking just on that direct heat. It'll take longer to cook and you get not as much of a crunch.
It didn't make the same sound the second time.
No, it never does.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to let this rest for a while because that is a big piece of meat.
We want the juices
To redistribute.
Is that what it is?
That's what they say.
Redistribute. I will chop the shallots.
So the recipe calls for 2 tablespoons of butter.
It's on low. We don't want the butter to burn.
It is on low.
I'm putting in the shallots now into the butter.
Cook until soft and toasted.
Soft and toasted. That sounds like an oxymoron.
Transferring to a cutting board. So remember, the lines are going this way.
The grain.
The grain of the
Okay.
meat. Okay.
I see it going that way.
Oh, hold on. No, the grains are going this way.
Okay.
Don't confuse me.
Sorry. Just making sure.
They're going this way. When you cut against the grain, it is very tender to cut through.
Very rare.
I like rare. So you can see that it actually doesn't seem tough at all when you look at it.
Not at all. Now we'll have our shallot butter that we've made. Well, that looks delicious.
Doesn't that look good?
It doesn't look like a tough piece of meat at all.
No, it's not. As long as you cut it, like you can see, like when you've done the cross cutting, it's very good. You'll find that it's not going to be tough at all.
Not at all. Very tasty.
Very tasty. I like that. I give that one an A+ from the Vince's Gourmet Life magazine.